today we are going to be looking at the recent Holy Knight's Treasure event that I just completed on my second account here that we're looking at straight away. And we are going to be spending over 170,000 gems in total across both of my accounts. All right, so I'm just going to show you guys some of the highlights from this event that we just completed. Now, usually I do like to do this stuff in a stream for you guys, but for today, I basically just decided to do this myself in my own time, and now I'm going to be sharing the highlights with you guys. So, first of all, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a backstory. All right, so we are working on the Dragon's Breath boots on my second account. You guys just saw the Archer set there on my QSH, and the boots are already level 5 at the moment. So I want to try to get enough blueprints so that we can refine this set and hopefully get the crit on those boots as well. So that is what we're going to be working on, and we're going to be spending all of the gems that we have saved up on this account right now. So basically, Holy Knight's Treasure is an event that I absolutely love, and I always try to spend whatever gems I have available to do this event. Now, obviously, I have different spending habits on both of my accounts, okay? So, for example, on my main account, I generally like to, like outside of Holy Knight's Treasure, I try to spend gems on other things like each week I'll buy stuff from the VIP shop. So I'll buy either speed ups or I'll buy materials, depending on whatever I need to focus on at the time. So most recently I've been doing speed ups, but that's only because I'm kind of trying to prepare for Zenith of Power on my main account I'm talking about. But generally, if I'm not saving for some sort of a training event like that, I like to spend on the materials, okay? But on the second account, we're on the second account right now, okay? And you can see that we're actually just about to refine this Dragon's Breath boots right now because we have enough blueprints. So let's actually see how this goes. But on this second account, I have a very, very different spending. And look at this, guys. We literally just got a crit as well. I know this is like a recording, but still, this is pretty sick. We actually got a crit. So obviously, I was very ecstatic when this happened the other day when I did this on my second account. So we have like a lot of luck. I think I have a lot more luck on the second account, honestly, than I do on the main. But there you go. We have the Archer crit now for the boots. So that's absolutely perfect what I wanted for this account. Look at that. That's already coming along quite nicely. And you guys can tell something as well about like what I like to do in general is I'm kind of an Archer main on my main account as well. And now I'm sort of copying that idea on the second account, which is that's just who I am, guys. I love archers. All right, don't be mad. I love archers, and you know QSH just makes it even better. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of working on archers right now. Anyway, guys, so back to my story. Like I'm telling you guys my spending habits on each account. So on the second account, like it's very different. I don't really have that same amount of gems normally anyway to spend on like all the VIP and stuff each week. So what I do instead is I pretty much just save for the Holy Knight's Treasure, because like if you don't know by now, guys, like I don't know how long you guys have been playing the game for and stuff. Like I've literally been playing this game for over 7 or almost 7 years. I think we're having the 7th year anniversary this year for Rise of Kingdoms. It's absolutely crazy. I don't think I've ever played a game for that many consecutive years. But anyway, so my spending level on this account, I just like to save for Holy Knight's Treasure because it is the highest value event in the game. So that's where we are right now. I've saved up all my gems on this account, and we're basically just going to go ahead and use up all of the gems that we've saved up because it's entirely worth it to me. All right. Instead of me spending like gems on the VIP stuff each week, you know, obviously we talked about spending gems on speed ups on the main account. Well, here we're getting all of that anyway. We're getting all the good stuff from this egg event right now. Like you can see every time we're opening this stuff up here, we're getting some really, really good rewards, as well as not only are we getting the materials and the speed ups, but we're also working towards those really important blueprint projects that we need to save up for. Okay. And obviously after we got that archer crit earlier on the Dragon's Breath boots that we just did a couple of minutes ago. So now we're working on the infantry stuff. And you might have noticed, like, again, we're working on another boot here. And, you know, I can talk about this all day, guys, because, again, march speed is what you get when you finally get to awaken those boots to level 5. So that is my priority at the moment. Like, out of all the options in this Holy Knight's treasure, boots is really the one thing that I want to focus on the most. And we've already sorted out the archer set, so now we're going to work on infantry. Those are really the two slowest troop types in the game. So that's going to be my focus right now. And you'll even see, like, a little bit later on when we switch over to the main account, you know, you guys will probably know that I've basically done something very similar over there. Like, we've just focused entirely on upgrading our boots to level 5 for every set. And you know what? We've actually already achieved that, apart from the only ones that we haven't done that on the main account. For example, we haven't done cavalry is the last one I need to do. And that's because I don't really think that cavalry need the march speed bonus. Like, maybe it's something I'll do eventually, but we've already sorted out all the archers and the infantry on the main account. So now we're going to kind of copy that same technique here on the second account. And this second account is already looking pretty good, guys. Like, it's heavily upgraded. It's already got 7 sets. Now we're just going to be working on the refinements of the gear on this second account. And there you go, guys. So like I said, we just spent every single, or the maximum amount of gems here on the second account in 2902. So, and that is entirely worth it for me. Now we're just going to open up these extra rewards as well, because I'm going to be saving these extra boot blueprints for later, which, you know, they're obviously going to go towards the infantry. Alrighty, guys. So now we are switching back over to the main account. And you can see right here, this is already, I know exactly what I'm going to be doing here, okay? And that's the infantry boots right there. You saw we already have the boots at level 5. Like I told you guys that earlier on in the video. But we have started refining the boots, and they are stuck at 75% right now. So you guys probably know this already. Okay, I don't have the greatest luck when it comes to, like, instant critting and refining and stuff, especially on the main account, though. That's just how it goes. I honestly have found, like, the higher spending that you are in the game, like, the luck is just not as good. I don't know why. Like, I've known people that don't spend much in the game and their luck is just out of this world. So anyway, we got to do things the long way. And that's where we're at right now. So I'm working on the infantry boots here. And this is really the last thing that I'm going to be doing for boots anyway. Like, once we refine this, we already know it's going to be a guaranteed crit at this point. Like, it literally has to be. It's not even a lucky crit, it's like a pity crit. That's literally what they call it, a pity crit, because we've had to go through every single motion of the refinement from 25% to 50%, 75%, and now we're finally at the pity crit for this infantry boot. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now, guys. We're opening that up in the Holy Knight's treasure. Again, like I said at the start of the video, we are spending over 170,000 gems in total across both of my accounts. Now, this week, I will be honest, guys, like, my gems on this account is slightly lower. And that is kind of just because, like, I just finished a pretty big KVK as well. You guys know that. And, you know, I had to spend money on, like, Crystal Tech and all that sort of stuff. And then, like, I think we participated in a few other events here and there. So my gems are not actually, like, that high at the moment. So I'm probably going to have to top them up at some point during this video today as well, just to get us over the line, because I do want to get the maximum number of egg openings here in this video. You can see we're already down to, like, less than 30,000 gems right now. But anyway, we've just hit the 100 spin mark, or 99 spin mark right now. Now we're over 100. Okay, and I'm actually still trying to get the infantry boost. Like, you can see my luck is just not anywhere near as good on this account as opposed to the second account. Like, the luck over there is just phenomenal. But anyway, luckily we did end up having 4 extra fragment choice chests here, so that kind of worked out well in itself. And now we're going to get the guaranteed refine here. Now, look, I will say something about a guaranteed refine. Like, sure, it's a great thing that you're finally getting the project completed, but look, it's never going to be as exciting as, like, just getting a crit on the first refine. Like, that is a much better feeling, right? I think you guys will agree with me on that. When you get the crit like this, sure, it's good. It's like, okay, we finally completed the project. But anyway, look, guys, there's my second set right there. That is my second infantry set. I'm feeling like it's actually coming along quite well here. I did start off with the Awakenings first, and then we just have now critted our first piece in this set. So there you have it, guys. Now we're going to be moving on. Like I said, we are literally done now with boots on this account. I'm no longer going to be touching boots, at least anytime soon, until we eventually do cav, which is, who knows when we're even going to do that. That's going to be long down the track. So now we're going to be working on chest piece. This is now the most important thing on this account. All right. And that is, I'm not going to get this to level 5 or anything like that. Like, it doesn't have the same effect as a level 5 boot. All right. Obviously, march speed is the only thing that I really care about at the start. That's why we prioritize boots. But now that the boots are already done, I'm going to be trying to get my chest piece up to level 3 on most of my open field sets. And that's because we want to get the extra troop capacity. Now, some people might not think troop capacity is important, okay, but I actually really value troop capacity. Like, I think that is very undervalued in some situations. And it also, if you manage to upgrade your accessories as well, if you get your accessories up to level 3, okay, that actually increases your troop capacity by a percentage base, not by a certain number. That's the difference. A level 3 on a standard set compared to a level 3 on accessories. Like, it works a little bit differently. Okay, you got the percentage base versus the actual number base. Now, the reason why I'm telling you guys this is because if you manage to get all of the pieces up to level 3 and then you do the accessories as well, that percentage base from the accessories is going to end up being higher than what it normally would be if the other pieces weren't upgraded as well. Like I said to you guys earlier, we were running a little bit low on gems, so we ended up having to top the account up there just so that we can complete this video. Like I promised you guys, we are spending 170,000 gems today. So guys, I really hope that you enjoy this type of content. You know, it was a lot of fun opening up all these egg events on both of my accounts. I love doing this. This is one of my favorite events, like I said. Yeah, now we are almost getting to the end, but actually we did encounter one last issue here. Okay, we're on to our last 5, and we ran out of gems again. So we're going to have to top that up real quick. And there you go. That's a nice, easy top up. And we're going to finish it up right here with the maximum number of egg openings on both of my accounts. There you go, right there. So again, the luck on this account, really nowhere near as good as the other account. We didn't actually end up getting a whole lot of blueprints from this. We managed to finish critting the infantry boots, and then we started collecting the archer chest piece, but yeah, we definitely need a lot more. Guys, let me know in the comments below. Are you guys also working on boots as your priority? Like, do you guys think that march speed is the most important stat in the game, at least for open field anyway? What are your thoughts on that? Or are you prioritizing something else in the game? Like maybe you guys prefer damage. Anyway, I'm really curious. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Really appreciate your time. Hope you have a great week ahead, and I will see you all in the next video.